Good morning, Snipes Academy. It is Friday, March 12th. I'm Mr. Yates, and this is Snipes Daily News. All right, everybody, welcome back, and welcome to the first Friday after all of our full-time in-person learning. So we did it. We made it a whole week. Let's talk about some weather. Just like the rest of the week, it's going to be sunny and really mild today. There's a high of 75 and low tonight of 57, so super awesome weather, and that weather should continue through the weekend. For today's This Day in History segment, we're going to talk about Sandra Day O'Connor. Now, Sandra Day O'Connor's birthday is not until March 26th, but we will not be in school at that time, and so I wanted to go ahead and talk about her today. Sandra Day O'Connell, born March 26th in 1930, was the first woman to ever be nominated and confirmed on the Supreme Court of the United States. Republican President Ronald Reagan nominated her for the position in 1981, which is when she took office, and she held that office until her retirement in 2006. Before her time in the United States Supreme Court, she was a judge and an elected official in Arizona. She served as the first female majority leader of any state senate in the United States, as the Republican leader of the Arizona State Senate. During her time as a Supreme Court justice, she was well known for her dispassionate and meticulously researched opinions. And now we have a college knowledge segment from Miss Flo.
Hello, Snipes Academy. This is Miss Flo here once again with a career and college knowledge interview. Today, I'm interviewing the lovely Mrs. Whitfield.
Hey everybody!
Everybody say hey! So, Miss Whitfield, would you mind telling me where you went to college?
Sure. So I started out going to Cape Fear Community College here in Wilmington. I went there for 2 years, and then I transferred to UNCW, and that's where I got my degree in social work.
Awesome. And can you tell me a little bit why you started at Cape Fear Community College and then went to UNCW?
Sure. So Cape Fear Community College was the plan for me just because I liked having flexibility in my schedule. I'm not a morning person, and I liked how it was, there were all kinds of different ways to plan your classes around your schedule. So I would have like a busier day on Mondays and Tuesdays and more of a relaxed day on Friday. I really liked it because I did a lot of volunteering around Wilmington, and then I also had a job, so it just worked out better for me. And I got all of the harder courses out of the way before I went to UNCW, where I took all the social work courses.
That's awesome. I love that. And how many years did you spend at Cape Fear Community before you went to UNCW?
So I started at Cape Fear right when I moved to Wilmington, and I started that summer, but it took a little bit over 2 years just because I spaced out my classes. But then I went 2 years at UNCW.
That's awesome. I love that your college experience was a little bit different than going to the same school for 4 years. And I think it's good for us to remember that however is the best way for college to look for us is the way we should do it. So my last question for you is, how did college change your life?
So college really changed my life because, first of all, it let me move out of the city that I grew up in. I got to meet all kinds of different people. I got to really get to know my professors at Cape Fear and UNCW, and I liked them all so much. I didn't always have the best experience in high school and middle school, so college it changed my life because I started to really like school, and I just got to meet so many people, and it opened so many opportunities up for me.
That's awesome. And you kind of, I guess what I'm hearing you say is you really fell in love with school because you were able to study something that you were passionate about and excited about. Is that right?
Yes, and I really loved Cape Fear because it was downtown near the river, and there was just so much going on downtown, and it was really fun to get to go outside for some of our classes and just get to know my classmates, and it was just get to make a lot of friends, and I really loved it.
That's awesome. I love it. So everybody say thank you to Mrs. Whitfield.
Thanks, Miss Flo. Also, I want to go ahead and give another shout out to our students of the month for this month that were announced on Wednesday. So here we go in order. We have for kindergarten, Maddox Atkinson. For first grade, we have Noel Santiago Chavez. In second grade, there was Jayla Jones. In third grade, we had Caden Picklesheimer. In fourth grade, Jermaine Foster. Jermaine is also the student of the month for the whole school. And last but not least, in fifth grade, Jaden George. So I want to say a big congratulations to all of you. I know you'll make us all proud.
This is Quayshawn Rowland. Now let's move on to some birthdays. We don't actually have any birthdays today, but we have some over the weekend. Tomorrow, Dariana Tarver Best in third grade turns 9. On Sunday, Aaron Brown in second grade turns 8. And Caden Scott in third grade turns 9.
Thanks, Quayshawn. And that about wraps it up for today. So you guys have a great weekend. Spend lots of time outside. Definitely enjoy the sunshine. And I will see you on Monday. This is Snipes Daily News.